Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sean and today I'm going to revisit Ukraine's song for Eurovision 2023. So this was the first song this year that was released, I think a couple of months ago now. It was also the first song that I reacted to. I did not post the reaction, maybe I'll put some footage in, but it was all a bit of a laugh and I obviously had no idea what I was doing, so ended up putting the camera right next to the speaker, so it was like 6 minutes of hearing nothing but the song. Don't get what you say or how you feel. Oh, I got a heart of steel. But I suppose general synopsis of what the commentary was, not impressed, essentially. Now, it was the first song to be released, so my expectations were really extremely high. I thought it was going to like set the tone for this year's Eurovision, and it just wasn't what I expected, and so maybe I didn't judge it fairly. But Ukraine in the last few years, since Siren Song, I've sort of loved every single song that they have sent, including like Alina Pasha's last year. Like, they've just been on such a strong run of amazing, ethnic, powerful songs in the Ukrainian language that I've absolutely loved. And so I had just extremely high hopes. And I really loved When God Shut the Door, and then Heart of Steel won. So I just wasn't impressed. I was impressed with the staging. I thought it was very slick and very cool, but the song itself, it just did not win me over. I've not heard it since, and also since we've had loads and loads of other songs come out, and so my sort of stress levels about this being good aren't there anymore. It doesn't really matter because there's loads of amazing other songs. So I'm going to go and give it another listen with hopefully a semi-fresh perspective to see how I feel about it now, sort of 2 months on. So let's give it a listen. Tvorchi, Heart of Steel. Very cool staging, for sure.
Sometimes gotta let it go. Sometimes gotta look away. Sometimes just gotta know when to stick your middle finger up in the air. I cannot explain.
Sounds good. Don't remember the vocal being this good. Giving like Labyrinth.
And I'm playing for the win. Don't be scared to say just what you think.
The staging really is very slick.
Cause no matter how bad someone's listening, don't get what you say. Don't get how you feel.
I do actually remember this hook as well, which is I suppose a good sign, having only heard it once. It's stuck. It's just so different from what they've been sending recently. No, forget about that. Ooh, kind of dark religion.
You just like the act of fool, trying to get in my head like when I turn my head, I can see right through you, trying to get a reaction. I just hit the action move. You know I can never lose. You like the attention too. This has never been about you. Don't be scared.
What's not annoying, but I would definitely listen to this outside of Eurovision. I just don't know that it's right for Eurovision. It's a bit too cool. It's just... I shouldn't really be thinking like that either. Enjoying it, just enjoy it for what it is, right? He's got a very strong vocal. maybe some more charisma at this part would be good. Okay, and that last note was not it. Okay, I definitely was catastrophizing it at the time because this is definitely nowhere near as bad as how I thought it was when I first heard it, for sure. Still, I mean, even if they weren't automatically into the final, I do think this would qualify just based on the catchiness of the hook and the staging alone and how slick it is. So there's that. And it's different from Ukraine, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's good that these countries are switching it up. It will definitely not be anywhere close to my favourites of the year. But it is also not as bad as I remember it being. So that's a positive, I suppose. Okay, thank you very much for watching. That was my thoughts. Let me know if you've been streaming this one since it was released months ago. I certainly have not, but maybe I will now. I think I'm going to do the same for Belgium next. Yeah, because I did not give Gustav a fair shot because I was so upset that Shireen did not make it. So yeah, maybe I will see you guys there. Take care.